Can I just confirm that?
Sorry, I got it. Dono. Good morning.
Mr. Shorten, you've had
Mr.
24
Lea.
hours to think about yesterday's answer. Can you give a final detail on how much the emissions reduction target will impact the economy, what that figure will be? And you've talked about offsets. How much money do you expect or believe we need to spend on those international offsets to meet your target?
We will see across the 2020s, as a result of our energy policies and our climate policies, GDP growth of about 23%. In terms of offsets, we will allow companies to purchase offsets if they need to, if they can't meet their carbon emission reductions by changes in productivity in their workplaces.
I'm not sure that's a financial figure, though, on just how much it's going to cost the economy, because BA Economics says it's going to cost $472 billion over the next 10 years. Do you disagree with that? And if so, how much is it going to cost?
Yeah, I do disagree with that. And what we're happy to do is provide you further information about international offsets. But I don't accept that the price of buying international offsets is anywhere in that dimension.
So is there a figure, though, on how much it's going to cost the economy?
Well, I've said that I think, or don't think, but that I know, our economy is going to grow. I don't accept the characterisation that it's a cost. We're going to grow. And we're going to grow because we are going to move to a lower carbon pollution economy. And there's other aspects which means that we will grow. But the modelling's been done. McKibben did his modelling, 45% with international offsets, 26% of government without. But let me...
Don't grow, though. I mean, there's forecasts now that we're facing increasing headwinds domestically and internationally. There's businesses out there which are concerned about facing a recession. What happens if we don't grow over the next 5 years?
Well, first of all, what I would say, what contributes to challenges for the economy is this current government. Like, the economy is more than just climate change. What I would put to you is this: global debt's rising. And under this government, they have no plan to reduce debt. Global debt about 10 years ago, about 130 US trillion. Now it's 230 US trillion around the world. What we've been lucky as a world economy is that interest rates have remained low. But this government has constructed a wafer-thin forecast of a surplus next year by robbing the NDIS, by hiding the cuts they're going to make. What we've done with our economic reforms, and this is the bigger story, is that we've been very upfront. We know that what we need to do in this country is properly fund our schools and hospitals, properly fund our TAFE and our childcare. What we also need to do is give relief to low and middle class taxpayers, and that's what we're doing in our first term. But we also need to improve our financial bottom line as a nation. This government's put together a surplus to get through the next 6 weeks. We all know it's tied together with sticky tape and Band-Aid and heroic projections about wages. If you want to make sure that we secure growth for the future, you vote Labor, because this government's growth plan relies upon low wages and big corporate profits, and it relies upon cutting services. The beauty of our plan for growth is that fairness and decency are good economic guidelines. So if we get wages moving again, tick, economic confidence. If we invest in the physical infrastructure of the nation, as we're doing in Perth with our roads and Metronet, tick, more jobs, more productive infrastructure. If we invest in people, if we're going to give all our 3-year-olds the chance to go to kindergarten,
OK, we'll leave that there for the moment. That was live from Perth. The opposition leader Bill Shorten, along with the Shadow Health Minister Catherine King, announcing money to support people suffering from leukaemia. Shadow Treasurer Chris Bowen there too.